Shantae, half-genie hero.
Oh, the cursor is visible this time, huh? Well, better move that fella aside. Beautiful. Anyway, hi everybody, it's Macrophones, and I'm playing Shantae half-genie hero. This has been out for a while, and I figured I better get around to it. So that's what I'm doing. This is the latest installment of the Shantae series, of which I have played 2 previous installments. This one, though, is the first time they've made the leap to HD, and it's also noted for being funded on Kickstarter. Supposedly, there's still more levels to be released as DLC. Now, I mean, I would have been fine with level 5 waiting why do I keep saying it? I'd be fine with Way Forward waiting a few more months before, releasing it so we can just have the whole thing, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, let's go. Should I go for the middle file? Third file? Nah, I'll go for the first one. What? I see different game modes. Well, that's the mystery one. That's for hardcore people, but I'm not all that hardcore, so I'll just go for this one. Huh? Is someone there? Hello? No, we finally see inside her house. That's about what I'd expect. Wait, I thought town was over here. Guess not. She's sure up for a lot of running this early in the morning.
Uncle Mimic.
You fell asleep in your workshop again. Huh? I've never seen that trap door before. Wonder where it leads. Well, let's go get into trouble. Nothing like a late-night pajama walk, huh? Yeah, she can't whip her hair, probably because it's not in a ponytail. That's probably why she wears it that way. Maybe she really wants to have it braided, but unfortunately she can't, because you know how it is. Gotta survive first. Carry out her guardian genie duties, after all. What? What even hurt it just there? Oh, that's a cute little emotion when she stops running. What hurt it before? Oh, the fire. I'm fine with that. As far as I'm concerned, the more of these weird cat-lip demon bat things are dead, the better. The world can only benefit from it. Yeah, this is quite an odd thing for Mimic to just have under his shop. Wonder what's up with that?
Huh?
What is this place? Does Uncle even know it's down here? There goes that voice again. Welcome, daughter of the genies. Who said that? Whoever you are, you better come out right now. Oh? Okay, no, we still don't know who this is. Don't be afraid. Who are you? A messenger from the genie realm. I have summoned you here to warn you of a great danger. Very soon, an agent of darkness will strike at the heart of our world. It seeks to corrupt our magic and use it for its own selfish gain. With our power at its disposal, this agent of darkness will reign supreme over both our worlds, and no one will escape its wrath. Oh no! This sounds serious. How do we stop it? As a daughter of the genies, only you have the power to do this. Me? But how? I will help you where I can. Listen for my voice and follow your heart, as you always have. Only then can both our worlds be saved. Wait, don't go! What about my mother? Is she there with you? I can barely hear you. Is she in danger too? Please tell me. Please, I have to know. Don't leave me. Oh, hey, Save Man. You look like you've put on a bit of weight. But yeah, I'll save it. Why wouldn't I? Boy, oh boy. That was some crazy dream I had. No more comic books in bed from now on. And that whole tub of cookie dough ice cream probably didn't help much either. Oh well. Now that I'm up, it's time to meet Uncle. He's probably at his workshop, knee-deep in gizmos and gewgaws. Gewgaws? Okay. Look how HD everything is. Wow, and there's the Saveman. Yep, still just saving around. Oh, look at that guy in the background. How do we get back there? I don't know. That's how he whip. Yeah, so he does have to be in a, in a ponytail to do that. He's already everybody's already bobbing to the music like it's a Fleischer cartoon or something. Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks for the advice. Hold on, why? Something needs to change here. I am not using a Microsoft controller. Well, hold on. I'll figure this out. Okay, so it's triangle. Yeah? I have a feeling they've streamlined it from the original Game Boy Color release. Oh, it's the big fat-bellied Sailorman man. Looks like the art gallery's closed right now. No relaxing visuals for this guy. Relaxing visuals. Never thought to describe an art gallery in those terms. Are you a Medusa? Mom always tells me to avert my eyes when you walk by. Ah. It's because she is... Well, actually, no, she's not substantially less clothed than other women in Scuttle Town. So I don't know why that is. Hey.
Uncle Mimic.
Or I guess it's more like... Say, I had the weirdest dream last night. And you can tell me all about it. But first, give your old Uncle Mimic a hand, will ya? Sure. Is it something to do with your new invention? You'll see. I've got a mechanical part on back order. Should have arrived today. I sent your pal Bolo over to the item shop to pick it up. But he hasn't come back yet. That was over an hour ago. Always his head in the clouds, that boy. Would you mind picking up the part for me? Sure thing, Uncle. He's standing right in the spot where that trap door was in the dream. This is Sky's place. I might as well stop in. I mean, I know we're on an errand. That's funny. I thought Sky lived at the top of a series of stairs. Maybe she moved. Ah, that cool ocean breeze feels amazing. But I think we're in for another hot one. Good morning, Sky. You seem Bolo. Try the bathhouse. Last I saw him, he was heading in that direction. Yeah, it's so fine that it's hot because everybody here goes around like, well, not mostly naked, but pretty naked. Except this guy. I recognize you. Oh wait, it's the Magic Jam Lady! Magic Jam Lady, have you eaten any monkeys lately? No. Well, she's still talking about good eats. Oh, there's Bolo. Hey, Bolo. Shantae's busy dancing, but Bolo's just kind of wobbling more calmly.
Bolo?
Oh my god, look at her drawing of her there. Well, I mean, the whole thing's very cartoony and colorful, so What are you doing in the bathhouse? Uncle's waiting for you to deliver his package. You're in the wrong shop, you numbskull.
This woman, she's like a bathroom angel.
Oh, good gravy, not this again. Snap out of it!
Can't look away.
Never mind, I'll talk to her. Well, now Shantae's trousers are all wet. Good morning and welcome to the bathhouse. A place where you can rejuvenate your body and spirit with the tranquil sounds and sense of hardcore, white-knuckle, full-throttle max relaxation. Normally, I'd offer you advice about your quest. But right now, I'm trying to figure out where this receipt came from. Whoever delivered that drooling buffoon statue over there must have dropped it. Anyway, if you're heading to the shop next door, please take this receipt with you. And remember, if you ever lose your way, come see me for a free hint. Certainly different from the original purpose of it. Well, Bolo, you really are a drooling idiot statue. Oh, Bolo. Guess I'm picking up Uncle's delivery. Oh, that Bolo. He's good for some things. Ah. Nobody's bought that dinosaur skull yet. You'd think he would have sold it by now. Or it's probably like interior decoration. Welcome to the item shop. You're not open yet? Oh, I guess we just showed him the receipt though. Oh, you're picking up for your uncle then. Just show me the receipt and I'll fetch it for you. Okie dokie, let's see here. Yep, here's his order. Was stuck to this box of hard drives. Well, now we have a bunch of destroyed hard drives. The best kind. It's a little odd how the screen has these black bars on the top and bottom. But in that respect, it's actually a lot like Risky's Revenge. Wait, we passed the item shop. So I guess the Scuttle Town is actually built sort of around a bay. Interesting. I can't honestly tell, like, are these hand-drawn, like, animation, or not hand-drawn, they're probably drawn on a computer, but are they, like, yeah, I think they are two-dimensional models rather than cel-shaded 3D models. It's pretty good, you don't see that too often. Ah, you have something for me? Nah. If only I had that special part, I could get to work. Sure, I have it here, Uncle.
Oh, it's here! My magnet has finally arrived. This means it's time to show off my latest invention.
Oh my, what is it, Uncle?
Something to help you defend the town. I call it the Dynamo.
So the world's not ready for a steam engine, but a dynamo is fine? Okay. Dino meow?
Dynamo! It's a contraption from the old world that I'm attempting to piece back together. That magnet you brought me goes right here, like that, you see? Once it's completed, this machine will generate enough electricity to light up Scuttle Town day and night. It'll chase away every monster and pirate within a 10-mile radius. Scuttle Town will be safe and sound. And you get to relax for a change.
Why isn't the U yellow? That's amazing, Uncle. Well, when will it be ready?
Well, there's still a few components missing, but I'm getting close. Next, I need to add let's see here. Where are my dynamo blueprints? I had them last night, but now they're gone.
Did you try looking in the basement?
Basement? My workshop hasn't got one.
But there's a trapdoor right in the...
Ah!
A Tinkerbat!
That filthy pirate just ran off with my blueprints!
Don't worry, Uncle Al. Was that cannon fire?
That blast came from Main Street.
I've gotta go.
Town's under attack.
You'll need a ride. A disguise hatchery, quickly.
Yeah, you know, I have to say, that voice is, my voice does not quite sound like her voice.
I don't run.
See? This is an unstable world we live in. You okay, little boy? So wait, what's that guard in the background doing? Not whatever. This is here's Sky's place. Sky. Yeah, exactly. Oh look, Shantae's like sort of bobbing a little bit. It's kind of weird looking. I heard it. Main Street's under attack. I'd give you a ride, but none of my birds is big enough. That is, unless... Unless what? Wrench, I need you. Ready to show Shantae our newest trick? Mega Wrench Metamorphosis! How did he... Here. Well, it's through training, obviously. That's how you train animals. You have them, you know, positive feedback. Have Lavian reinforcement. Conditioning. Classical conditioning. A bird whistle? I'll explain later. Just get on already. This is beautiful. Shantae, you don't really look so much like a person who's going eek. But, relax! Wrench can stay this size for several seconds. Seconds? Just choose a location and we'll drop you off. So there's... Main Street's pretty far away. Oh no, are we gonna have a totally disconnected overworld? I mean, I feel like we've been moving towards that ever since away from a fully integrated overworld since the original one. You know, the previous title had her sailing to islands, but this is still on the mainland. This is your stop. Now, about that bird whistle. I've added it to your subscreen. All of the items you collect can be found there. If you ever need a lift, go to your subscreen and blow that whistle. Got that? You bet. Now watch as I give those pirates a taste of my silky split ends of justice. Just go. I won't let you down. I won't let you down either. No, I mean, I'm literally not letting you down. Get. Ouch! What is her deal? Is she jealous of your silky split ends? Because split ends aren't really something you want.
I'm ready.
One of their initiatives in this one was to have full was to have full voiceovers, but, Wait, just touching that thing hurts you? Wait. Vocals? I like it. Is that an item? It is. Looks like those things from East Origin. Same sound effect. Yep, and she still wiggles her bottom. Wait, was it just me, or is there like a boardwalk going into the water? Whatever. I suppose that the singer is Shantae. It's sung from her perspective. I don't want to say too much while it's, Oh, do I have to jump from? No. What do I do? There we go. Anyway, I'm not going to say too much right now so we can appreciate the charming lyrics, which are like corny, but totally fit in with the theme. Are they throwing Molotov cocktails? No, they're throwing like homing Molotov cocktails. I don't appreciate this, you darn scuttlebats, okay? Quit firebombing this town. This is, I tell you what, Risky goes right back to being a domestic terrorist as soon as she, right after that last one, you know. Our time together really meant nothing to her. But fortunately they come back. Those construction details, I guess that they learned to be very efficient. Rather, were forced to be under the ammo baron, back when this was Ammo Town. Oh wait, she can swim! I mean, it makes sense. I just used to her not being able to swim. I mean, she hasn't swam since, what, the original one on Game Boy Color? That's been a while. She's been a lot of places since then, getting her magic powers back after losing her magic powers and all that kind of stuff. You see, the story is very goofy and simple and kind of Saturday morning cartoony, but that's fine because it's not trying to be anything greater than that. And for what it is, it's very fun. And we can always hope that we're going to have some more intellectual stuff go on, but, well, what am I saying? What more profound exploration of the human condition is there than Shantae, which has always been thematically focused on the nature of violence in our society? I missed that jump, but did they just blow up a building? You know, she's not actually dancing through the danger. Oh, I thought we were about to run into trouble because of the music fading out. But instead, nope, no trouble. It was just looping in a rather weird way. Okay, now there we go. If I were a little faster, it would have faded out just as I was getting to the end. That would have been very stylish. Thanks, Saveman. Shantae runs through the town until it's night, or maybe it's just the blackness from the smoke. Anyway, lyrics? There gonna be lyrics again? Okay, we're gonna have to wait a second here. Now, I'm not sure how this works or who's doing this with the bricks or why. In fact, it only seems useless, but somebody's doing it. Like, are the Tinkerbats doing that? Because they can't be, because why would they be doing that? Because it's basically helping her. Okay, so the climbing animation isn't as good as it used to. Wait, is that Cookie? It's her! It's the Cook Girl! Oh man, I'm sorry about that time I killed your puppy. But where is she? She's up there! How do I get up there? Well, we'll work on it. No, I can't leave Cookie. We've got to see Cookie. Cookie? Come on, Cookie. What are you doing up there, Cookie? Cookie? Oh, whatever. I guess we're not going to talk to Cookie. Or we will. It's inevitable, but later on. I can't believe it. I mean, she's pretty calm with all this going on. I guess she moved out of the forest to get a restaurant started here downtown. I thought that first time it was Shantae's hair whip that broke the barrel and let the why do I keep calling them scuttlebats? Let the Tinkerbat out. And I was right, but they can also hop out on their own. Yeah, they're about as ineffective as ever. Their method is, their strategy's always been overwhelming numbers. Thought there might be something hidden up there in the cluster of blocks, but there wasn't. Actually, yeah, I'd say the Tinkerbats are less effective than they used to be. I remember them being rather dangerous in the Game Boy Color version this early on. Not version, the edition. I see, those Tinkerbats down there are the ones who are doing this. But why and how? I don't know. They're like ramming the walls and it's causing this to happen? I mean, it doesn't make particularly much sense to me. Maybe there's some strategic reason for it that I could understand if I were a master strategist like Risky Boots, but I'm not. I never claimed to be. You see, if only I could double jump, I could get up to that higher one. Well, that's why I'm going to come back to the level later on after she gets some kind of power-up that lets her jump. So it's still kinda Metroidvania-y, but then again, that genre is so loosely defined that that maybe it isn't a genre at all. Probably it is, though. You see, it's so good there's still people making awesome platformers like this. Anyway, you might notice that they have changed I just screwed my... Or no, I didn't. You might notice that the art style's changed a bit in this one. It carries on the trend of the characters becoming increasingly cute. I feel like the previous one was, I suppose we might say, sexier, but not cuter. Hey. Bye. No one will miss you. I mean, I don't know, maybe they have families. I don't know. I mean, they're like stolen from that old pirate lord, right? All of the pirates are Tinkerbats, which means the person behind this attack must be... That was a lot more laughs than are actually written there.
Risky boots. I thought so.
Tut-tut! Call me Queen of the Seven Seas, if you please. Back to your old tricks, I see. You don't sound happy to see me. No matter. I have what I came for.
Looking for this?
Well, that's what she sounds like. Uncle's blueprint!
Give that back!
Your dim-witted relic-hunting uncle is always unearthing valuables from the lost age. And whatever secrets this blueprint contains, I want them. How else can I claim my rightful place as ruler over all of Sequinland? Yeah, she even got her pirate hat back. Now step aside, or suffer the might of my part omni-organic, partially titanic, ocean-optional Tinker Slug. Poop toot? Don't call it that. Men!
Lock and load. Destroy Poop Toot! Fire the ass cannon! Fire!
Wait, what's this? So what's this? We're gonna fling this at her somehow? So we are. Oh, I see what we need to do. I should have bought some magic before we went here. Yeah, you know, I don't think it's gonna do you much good. Also, I love that how stupid and juvenile the joke about its name is. Because it is very stupid and juvenile, and I see ringing the bell causes the explosive barrels to come out. That's very important that happens, because if that doesn't happen, you know, then we can't attack it. Now, you know what my theory about all this is? My theory is that the dock workers here are helping Shantae out because, you know, she's their town's guardian genie. How many Tinkerbats are there on this thing to fall off? Okay, we're not doing so hot. That's just because we don't have much HP yet. If we had full HP, we'd be fine. Like, when I say full HP, I mean not like we had 2 hearts. I mean, if we have the amount of HP we'll have by, say, the final boss, then we'd be fine. But we don't have that, do we? Quit firebombing the city! I'm sorry to tell you this, but I don't think keeping firing is going to do you particularly much good. Okay, they won. They won. Let's go. If only I had 1 healing potion. I should have stopped at the item shop. I mean, they would have been willing to sell some stuff while we were, you know, city was under attack, right? I don't know, she just doesn't sound as intimidating as I imagined. I mean, risky boots, I mean. Shantae sounds just as intimidating as I imagined. You might say, well, how could she be that intimidating? No, she's rather little. Oh, please. You know, I've known some rather little people who, I mean, are some of the most intimidating I've ever met.
You're finished!
Okay, bye, Poop Toot. Man, why has she got to experiment with all this organic technology? Building cyborg monsters. Surrender the blueprints, Risky Boots. So, you've managed to get the upper hand. But you're only postponing my inevitable victory. Well, what are you gonna do with them anyway? You don't know what the dynamo does. Another time, Runt.
Focus, you lubbers.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like her voice is a little too corny.
And don't come back.
Hey, how do you like that? Actually beat her right away for a change. I'd better get these blueprints back to Uncle. What the heck? Is this just a normal thing? You're not gonna comment on it? Okay.
All clear.
What? Well, okay. Sure thing, mysterious voice. This is strange. I always thought that the genie realm... Okay.
Transform.
Yeah, you know, I never thought of the genie realm as being made out of a bunch of, like, colorful mushrooms. Mushrooms, what am I saying? Marshmallows. They both start with M. You ever eat those little marshmallows that are different colors? I have. They basically taste like normal marshmallows, but they're different colors. And that's the truth.
And you say Risky sailed off after that.
She gave me the slip. I'm sorry, Uncle.
There. Look on the bright side. No one was hurt, and you managed to return the blueprints.
Well, you're fired.
Fired?
Again? Yeah, Main Street is in shambles and pirates are running pell-mell all over town. I'm off to place an ad for a new guardian genie. One who can get rid of those pirates for good. Lots of half-genies got in towns these days. One of them's bound to want to transfer to a beach town. Free rent, amazing ocean view, negligible fish smell. Apply today. I never got free rent.
Ignore him. He'll come around once this dynamo is completed.
If you say so, Uncle.
In fact, I should get back to work right away. Why don't you see if anyone in town needs some help?
Alright. Good luck, Uncle. I'm ready to go. If anyone needs me. Don't feel so bad. Everybody needs you, Shantae. Even Scuttlebutt. He's just too thick to ever realize anything or ever learn from his mistakes. This series I'm into, can't tell if the latest version is a sequel, a reboot, a soft reboot, a relaunch, or a soft robot rabbit. I'm so confused. This one is a sequel, this particular installment. With a warp dance, you could get around much more quickly. Buy one at the item shop. You buy warp dances here, huh? It wasn't that easy back in the Game Boy Color era. Bathhouse, Sky. What's up, little boy? When you turn into a monkey, does the food in your stomach change into monkey food? Gross. Yeah, I've been wondering about that. I mean, not so much the food, but like your stomach gets smaller when she's a monkey. Wouldn't it? I mean, wouldn't it?
Gallery seems to have opened up. Why not take a look?
Well, thanks for telling me what to do. God. Just the bath towel lady, back to running bathhouse again. Guess she quit the, export business.
My home was destroyed by a sandstorm long ago.
Oh, I didn't know you had such a grim backstory. Hello, eyebrows. Wait, a metronome? Do we really need that? I don't think so. I mean, I'm sure that we'll need it for some reason. Bikini armor? It strikes me as somewhat impractical, but it is basically what Shantae wears anyway. I like all these luxurious artwork they have of the various items. It's definitely a step up. But where's the I thought they said I could buy a teleportation dance. I guess not. Wait, hold on. Are there no health potions? Oh, wait, yeah, there are. But they restore magic too, huh? Wait, hold on. I did not buy them, my bad. There we go. Do I buy anything else? Yeah. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, I have a feeling that, these attacks, unlike in the previous ones, you can only use them once, like they're an item rather than something you learn. Oh, finally, a guard. Once you learn how to swim, you can't help but want to take a dip everywhere there's water. That's true. It's like back when she learned to swim in Risky's Revenge. Who's that strange girl over there? She's so wiggly. Are you referring to Shantae? She's pretty wiggly. Oh no, it's that girl. Yeah, that girl is a lot more anime looking than the others. What's this place? Oh, it's the art gallery. But I'll talk to you first. Oh, don't worry, I can help you. All of the young maidens from my village, they've disappeared! I heard that a guardian genie lived in this town. You must be her. Please, will you help my village? Yeah, sure. Oh, thank you, thank you. Here's a map to Mermaid Falls. Mermaid Falls, huh? You'll need to fly there, and quickly, before more young maidens vanish. Yeah, whatever, huh? Just kind of curious what the art gallery is, though. I mean, I assume that she's fine because she isn't a maiden. Oh, Scuttlebutt, what are you doing here? How terrible. I lost all 10 gallery keys while I was out traveling the world. Since you're out of a job, why don't you go find them for me? I mean, I might. Concept art, 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 fan art. Okay, now something new. Well, there's a lot to, worth seeing in here. It's ironic, since a lot of the art is probably portraying Shantae, and yet Scuttlebutt is, fired her. Oh well, he'll never learn, will he? That's a politician for you. Even though she's, worried and distressed, it's kind of like she's dancing. Well, I guess we'll be on our way then. I guess we can't get to the fish market back there. Thank you, Safe Man. Really, was he always this fat? I always thought he was really skinny. Like he had a big hunch and was very thin. I mean, it's possible, I guess. It could just be that robe is way bigger than he needs, and because of his hunch, it's it's pulled out around him. It makes him look bigger. Well, I guess that, I think Scuttle Town was honestly a little better off under the Ammo Bear, and it was a bigger town back then. They had arcade machines, other modern amenities. I thought you said rock could only stay that, or wrench, could only stay that big for a few seconds. This is a map to Mermaid Falls. You going there? Looks that way. Well, be careful. Mermaids around those parts can be very dangerous. Especially the saltwater variety. They won't get the drop on me. After all, I'm this town's guardian Hold it! I'd like to introduce you to someone. Hello, who are you? Oh, you don't know? Oh, she's a very higher pitched kind of voice, so, I'm your replacement, of course. Holly Lingerbean, half-genie hero for hire. But you can call me Holly. Your mom was a genie? That's right. And my dad was a stage magician. So, I'm more magical than any other half-genie by far. Ha! Babies don't work that way. It's true, she stole my nose and removed her own thumb while I watched. As our old guardian genie, I'd like you to show her the ropes. Me? No big whoop, Mare. I'm sure I'll be just fine without her. Later, Tiny Tater. I can't believe he actually did it. Now hold on. He replaced me with that snotty little... Now, you don't have to get all competitive. Besides, you're on a mission, remember? I guess you're right. Okay then, off to Mermaid Falls. You ready to lift off? Yeah. Okay, climb aboard. I don't know, maybe I should have bought more potion. Nah, we'll be fine. Yeah, this is definitely level-based rather than overworld-based. That animation is beautiful, though, and very cute. You see, now Shantae's beginning... You see, now she's beginning to get the hang of... You know, she's beginning to see how fun it is. So charming. The last time I saw a video game with animation like this was probably like Wario Land Shake It. Wait, hold on, what are those question marks? Yeah, both areas are full of question marks. Wait, it's still burning? Well, I guess that's why we're fired, it's because there's still pirates around. Well, I don't think we should meet too many saltwater mermaids this far inland, though, right? Right, absolutely.
Transform!
Is there any, like, a pattern to when she chooses to shout transform? Like, maybe it's like... maybe it's like every, you know, so-and-so number of transformations she says transform. Or maybe she just does it whenever she feels like it, you know? Like, who might, you know, assume that she does things with a conscious pattern? You know, she's her own woman. She doesn't have to follow a pattern. Well, I mean, we all follow patterns to some extent. Don't we? That's life for you.